Hello students! Welcome to English class with Teacher King again. But it's not about English for this class. You have to study math and English together. And before you do the math, I want you to listen to new words and point under that word. And then you have to repeat. Listen to the audio.
Theme 1. Numbers. Lesson 5. New words. Listen, point, and say. 1.
Robot.
2.
Doll.
3.
Action figure.
4.
Minus.
5.
Plus.
6.
Equals.
Alright, so can you see number 4, 5, and 6? They are mathematical signs. So, do you know minus, plus, and equals? For example, 5 minus 2 equals 3. Or more example of a plus. 5 plus 2 equals 7. Like this. Alright, so move to the next part. This time you have to listen to the audio, but listen carefully. What's the answer that students say? So, let's see.
Listening. Listen and circle. Look at the pictures. Listen. There is one example. 1.
Okay, listen everyone. Steve has 3 robots. His mom gives him 1 robot. How many robots does Steve have?
3 plus 1 equals 4. He has 4 robots.
Correct.
Can you see the circle? This is an example. Now listen and circle. 2.
Mike has 15 action figures. His brother gives him 5 action figures. How many action figures does Mike have?
15 plus 5 equals 20. He has 20 action figures.
Good job.
Alright,
3.
Lisa has 11 dolls. She gives her sister 2 dolls. How many dolls does Lisa have?
11 minus 2 equals 9. She has 9 dolls.
You're right.
4.
Jenny has 10 teddy bears. Her dad gives her 6 teddy bears. How many teddy bears does she have?
10 plus 6 equals 16. She has 16 teddy bears.
Correct.
Now listen again.
do you know how many action figures? Do you know how many action figures that Mike has? Do you know? Do you know how many action figures does Mike have? Listen again and I will show you the answer. .
3 robots.
He has 4 robots.
Action figures have.
3 plus 1 equals 4. He has 4 robots.
Correct.
Can you see the circle? This is an example. Now listen and circle. 2.
Mike has 15 action figures. His brother gives him 5 action figures. How many action figures does Mike have?
15 plus 5 equals 20. He has 20 action figures.
Good job.
3.
Lisa has 11 dolls. She gives her sister 2 dolls. How many dolls does Lisa have?
11 minus 2 equals 9. She has 9 dolls.
You're right.
4.
Jenny has 10 teddy bears. Her dad gives her 6 teddy bears. How many teddy bears does she have?
10 plus 6 equals 16. She has 16 teddy bears.
Correct.
Now listen again.
Can you get all correct answers? You just imagine that Can you get all correct answers? You're so good at math and English. So we will move to the next part. Is math taste? So you have to read this one, and I will help you read. Then you just write down the solution of mathematics for each one. Let's see. 1. Sumi and her brother Sungmin live in Seoul, South Korea. They really like toys. Sumi loves dolls. She has 9 dolls. Sungmin gives her 5 dolls. How many dolls does Sumi have? She has 9 dolls at first, and her brother gave her 5 dolls. So 9 plus 5 equals, do you know the answer? Yes, it's 14. Correct. 2. Sungmin has 7 robots. His mother gives him 3 more. How many robots does Sungmin have? At first, how many robots does Sungmin have? He has 7 robots. And his mother gives him 3 more. So 7 plus 3 equals 10. Right. And next, 3. It's Sumi's birthday. Her grandfather gives her 8 dolls. Sumi gives 3 to her friends. How many dolls does Sumi have left? Oops, I'm sorry. I want to change this. It's Sumi, not Chungmin. Okay, so at first she has 8 dolls. EIGHT, 8 doll. Minus, because she gives 3 to her friends, so minus 3. So 8 minus 3 equals 5. Correct. So if you correct, you can shake like this. And you can write how many points that you've got. Okay, we will move to the next part, the last part of this one. So, can you do this by yourself? For example, number 1, 10 plus 5 equal 15. I have 15 robots. This one. Okay, 2. 17 minus 2 equal. What's the answer? Do you know it? 17 minus 2 equals 15. I have 15 dolls. Don't forget to put S in the end if it's more than one thing. And 3. 4 plus 7 equal 4 plus 7. Do you know it? Equals 11. I have 11. What is it? Action figure. Don't forget to put S, okay? I have 11 action figures. And 4. 12 plus 6 equals 18. I have 18 action figures. 5. 9 minus 3 equals 6. I have 6 robots. 6. 1 plus 13 equals 14. I have 14 dolls. Next part is about writing. It's your homework to write down the answer. I will show you how. I'll show you the example. Number 1, John has 9 robots. Okay, you just write down 9 here. And then 9 robots. His father gives him 3 robots. Give him 3. So, how many robots does he have? 9 plus 3 equals 12. John has 12 robots, like this. If you cannot do this, I will teach you again in the classroom. So, this time, see ya!